everyone, Coach Windows here. Welcome back to the Alignment Architect. What drives your future? A question I get asked all the time, and I thought it was about time I shared with everyone what I do in my day-to-day life to make sure I'm having a good day, good month, good week, good year. And I've come up with something really simple called TDFAF. Am I faffing around? Am I making silly decisions? Am I half in, half out? Or am I really focused on what I'm about to go and do? What's my intention? Is it clear? Is my future? Do I know what I want? So I came up with that little TDFAF. The first part of it is thoughts. I've done videos before around blue ball, red ball, because that's a negative thought or a positive thought. And at that moment, I can have a choice around which one I take. If I have a red ball and I'm having a negative thought, can I quickly stop and change it with a blue ball to have a positive thought? So it all starts with a thought. They're happening 60, 80, 100,000 times a day going through your head. It's frightening how many thoughts we have, but not all of them are real and need to take us to the promised land. Decisions. Well, once we have a thought, we have to make a decision. A choice comes in here about what are we going to do, because whatever decision we make, it's going to take us in a certain direction going forward. We get a chance to filter it, to make the choice. Is that a red ball or a blue ball, positive or negative? Because a bridge is about to be built, because whatever decision you make, by the time you get to the other side of the bridge, something's going to happen. Now, you can't always see that in the present moment around how you're feeling and what you're thinking and what you're doing, how that's going to impact you going forward. And that's sometimes where we get stuck in the cycle of faffing around, because I've made a poor decision, then I get stuck and don't feel so good. And that takes us to focus. Fixed or growth mindset. Because whatever mindset we have when we're focusing on something and performing something, it's amplifying. It's 10xing itself, if you've ever heard that before. It's going to get bigger longer into the future wherever I maintain my focus. It's like having a battery. Is my battery at 100% or 0%, 50%, 60%? It's a great guidance thing inside to think, yeah, I'm feeling okay, which means my actions that I'm taking in that particular moment will generate where my focus goes and what my energy levels are. Really important to think about thought plus focus will equal your reality. And that'll give you a feeling inside. People, you've heard me previously talk about your emotional guide system. How am I feeling inside? Am I feeling good? Am I feeling not so good? Well, if you're not feeling not so good in what you're doing, when you're performing the task that you're doing, playing cricket, footy, going to work, going to school, you're not feeling great, well, is your focus in the right space? Did you make a wrong decision? Where's your thoughts? Because you get a chance to change those if you need to. Internal to external, whatever's going on inside, you can get a feeling. It'll give you an answer of how well you've done those first 3 steps. And your future. All these 4 funnel down into here, front end affects back end. Whatever I'm doing today, whatever thought, decision, focus and actions I'm taking, they're going to end up becoming my future. So you've got to be very careful around, if I'm feeling good, it's probably going really well. I'm making good choices. If I'm not feeling so good, one of these is out of whack, and it usually starts back up at here. You get a chance to change it. So there's where the reflection comes in. And you get an opportunity to go, I am not feeling good, or I am feeling good, so things are going well. If I'm not feeling good, how can I go back and maybe think about changing the way I'm thinking about this? And a lot of people feel trapped in that moment because I just can't find a good thought. Well, don't even focus on the thing that you're stressed about the most. Find something. You've seen me do with my dog Sandy, an appreciation station. Play some music. Take your mind off the thing that's bothering you and just let it wander away and come back to it when you can have some different thoughts. The same mind that caused the issue is very difficult because it won't be able to solve the issue because it's just seeing the problem. And that's why it's hard to solve things in our brain. So don't try and make decisions when you have a disrupted mind. A really, really important point for me today. All right, a great model, TDFAF. Don't faff around. Make good choices, make good decisions. Have a think about your thoughts, make good choices, and you're up for a brighter future. Good luck.